we do a lot of talking over the phone. We do a lot of communicating about everything. It's a lot of things he said, like, you know, he took a lot of shit granted. You know, I said what I said, you know, like, you know, whatever. I don't feel like nobody's selling no drinks because it's like, first of all, he don't got that much time to begin with. So it's like, you can't really jail talk somebody unless you got a couple years. Like, that's when you start jail talk. You come home in a couple months. You feel me? You already kind of got your setup before you got your setup. So it was just like, I don't know, like, I remember when we was hanging out, like, real heavy, like, right before you went in, right? So we getting all the toxic out, we getting all the hurt out. I'm telling y'all, I'm crying about what I'm crying about. You know how I'm crying and shit. We hashing it out, crying about it, forgiving each other about it, going through it, whatever. Right? Just having fun, just enjoying each other's presence. For like 2 days straight. It was just one day I woke up, he went through my phone. He was like, I was really actually with my girlfriend. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, cause like, Chrisean, I want to get this right with you. Like, you know, long story short, you know. He know where home is at for real. So basically we having this heart to heart, but he just like, he gets so mad, cause like, first of all, why are you going through my phone? Two, I just thought we was kicking it. I don't even know what it is. You, like, he the type to test you. I don't know what the keep it going. You feel me? I really don't keep up. I be in my own world trying to figure this shit out with him. You feel me? So, whatever. I take my days, like, you know, chilling, like, that's crazy, So, boom. Right before he left, like, when I came to court, but right before he went to court, he was mad that day because when he went through my phone, he like, damn, you outside for real. So I'm looking at him like, dude, you just got fake man, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, long story short, I'm just like, huh? Like, you know, so he's not really good at communicating. He's just not really good at all with none of this relationship shit. So I don't really try to teach him. I just let him, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, leave it. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take my elsewhere. Like, you know, like, I be trying to be fair now because it's like, whatever, right? So, fast forward everything. So you went through my phone. I was outside, so we left on a bad note. So when he went in jail, waiting for his car, I don't know what's going on for us. So long story short, they have you in lockdown, like quarantine, while you getting processed and shit for like 5 days straight. So he didn't get no calls. He didn't really talk to nobody. He don't know nothing what's going on, all this other stuff. So I'm in Atlanta for real, and out of nowhere, when I'm doing my 20v1, you know, I'm minding my business out, you know, dragging for real, you know, doing my little, like, just being Chrisean, having fun, like, outside for real. So he calling me. So I answer. I paused the whole little 20v1 and shit, like, hold on, bro, it's a jail call. Pick up. What's up? He like, you already fagging off. I said, first of all, we did not get together. Remember, you say you was ready to ask me out, but you never asked me out because you saw what was going on in my phone and who I be talking to, how I be getting down. So then he like, I don't give a you were supposed. I'm thinking you supposed. I'm like, basically he was holding me at a high expectation. So I'm just like, you know, joking for her, like, you know, fake laughing on the phone, like, what? Are you still, like, I'm just like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they like, where you at? 20, like, I'm telling him where I'm at, what I'm doing. He like, what? So he like, so you, you know, you over there on such and such, with such and such. I'm like, damn, how you know where I'm at? And she know it went viral or whatever, like, you know. And so, I guess he found out about whoever he called. So, I'm like, so you keeping tabs on me, but you follow who you follow. You got what on your page, what you got on your, like, bro, what you're demonstrating. So we just popping it. I think we hang up, he calls back again, just keep calling back. And then, I think he stopped calling at one point. I would try to finish the video. I said, call me in like an hour. I'm about to finish the video. I never got to finish the video because that's when them niggas came in. But, long story short, he called me. We just started talking and shit, and I'm just like, okay, like, what's up? So he just started being straightforward, very clear how he feel, very apologetic, like he was just being cool. I'm like, okay, so I'm being receptive, cause you know, I'm thinking the shit is like, this shit serious, you feel me? So long story short, we start like talking, like spending time on what hurted us and communicating, like actually talking, like now it's forcing us to talk. I think what we did most, we didn't really talk about our problems. We get over it and just live it up and go back to beefing. That was our shit. Like, I don't know why, but that was just our shit. And this time he was just being real with himself, real with the situation, very, like, it was just, I liked it. So I was just like, I mean, I ain't really too deep with none of these. Like, I don't really, for real, like, I was cool with people being what I was being, but I was still in, like, this phase, like, you know, we still friends. It was never that serious, so it was just like, for me to go back to my BD, it was kind of easy because I never started nothing too serious. So, long story short, what else? Yeah, that's basically what's going on. Like, so he started testing me for real. Like, okay, I hate how I gotta step out my little box. And I'm going to every time, just because the way I love is just the way I love. I just can't say sorry for it, nothing. So I'm just gonna roll with it for real. And I'm really a rock, so it's like, it's hard to come by a person like me for real. I'm very forgiving, and I can really start over, like, with that person. So he changed a few things. He made me feel like it was a safe space to be myself, talk to him, tell him how I feel. Like, once I felt that again, the sparks start coming back. The sparks was been back when we start, like, waking up on the low and shit. But it's really back because now we, like, talking. And then, like, he just so focused on making me a priority. So I'm like, okay, I'll make you a priority. Like, you feel me? And that's just my choice. So, but, I don't know, I don't give advice to people. Like, if you finna go, okay, like, alright, yeah, so look, okay, he did me wrong, he did what he did. You see how I got up on my shit? Look, this the funny thing, and I really feel like niggas have to see it first. Like, okay, when bro was dogging my shit, we was filming, we was trying to do it together. We just wasn't seeing eye to eye. Y'all see what y'all seen, I seen what I seen, he seen what he seen. Everybody got their side of the story, what they seen. Nigga, when I was going through that weird ass shit, right? I got up off my ass, I separated myself, I stumbled a few times, I put some money down, like I did big shit, like put $165,000 down for a house with no credit. My first house, like, copped a Bentley, like, start being outside, dating again, like, trying to move forward, trying to, like, okay, I be feeling like when you go through something with somebody and they don't see your value, or vice versa, y'all don't appreciate each other, vice versa. Long story short, focus on yourself. When you start focusing on yourself, that person just automatically just start coming out to nowhere, being what they supposed to be. Like,
that's and then it's unfortunate that the timing, jail, whatever the case may be. But I really feel like we had to kind of like see each other without each other for real. Like, how do you work with other people? How do you feel when you're cut off from this type of like, bro, I had a part of me that was cut off from him. Like, it's things that he won't let go. Like, it would be times when we made up that one day, he left with me, and then I end up leaving him in my house with no phone. Like, and he wakes up, called me from a gas. Like, long story short, like, I had this part of me cut off. Like, I will deal with him when I deal with him. I was very bitter, a little bittersweet. I gave him, but I didn't give no power. I didn't give no, you know. So, but vice versa. So it's like whatever you feel, what he feel about me, you know what I'm saying? It's his side of the story. But I'm not bashing him. I'm not nothing. I'm just telling my side of the story. Like, I had to go get my shit, show a nigga I can do this and start from zero. We could start, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So boom, popped out, doing shows. I stopped doing like little bookings. I start switching up. But like, again, like, shit would happen. Like, I would have slip ups. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going viral for the wrong reasons, but all you see is me just trying to work and be on the stage. Like, I was trying to be productive, raise my son. He had surgery. Like, I'm doing all this by myself. I was sharing on the live how doing it alone wasn't, you know what I'm saying, top tier. I was sharing my tears. I'm not taking none of that shit back. I'm not saying none of that shit happened either. But I'm saying when it did happen, it changed something, nigga. It had somebody look at me like the woman I really am. Like, oh, she's really that. We just need to get on board with what we really want. And like, trust it and just stick to it. Because it's something that nobody can come past. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like, if me and Blue can pull this off, this shit can be like the next it. Like, not like that, but we bumped heads only because, like, bro, you cheating. Okay, I'm cheating, but we don't want to really be real about it. Like, it just, whatever. I just feel like, honestly, when I start reciprocating his energy and I wasn't being like the stay-at-home cook and maid and I ain't doing nothing for no nigga I'm gonna be like discouraged to move forward. It's just not gonna give. You feel me? So, like, yeah, those dark times and the bitter moments when I was going up and then he'd strike me in my gut, like, with some dumb shit, like, I get it, bro, but I don't care. Like, I really feel like I'm his person and he's mine. It don't matter what he did to me or what I did to him. I love this nigga, bro, on God. And I'm going to rep him at his weakest moment. Because I'm that type of, just in general. So, it's like, explain it to y'all never get it. I feel like it's a lot of y'all that just popping it and just popping it. But y'all don't know, you know, vent on my live, pop it a little bit, but like, and then like, it's alright, like, it's cool. We can always I'm the type, like, you know, you can go far and shit, go so far, but if it was in your heart meant to go that far, then like, yeah, okay, you're far gone. If it really was in your heart for real and you just did it out of like emotion and spite, and then you realize it when you can take accountability and you can, like, I can work off of that. It's not like a hard issue. Like, I just can't explain it. So, yeah, I can't explain myself and how I want to explain myself. You feel me? But, I'm gonna call you back. I gotta go. someday.